So I have a little less time than I usually have, but anyways, welcome back to Dog Vlogs. My hair is air drying and it has not been brushed yet, so it's like really weird. But anyways, yeah, unfortunately you guys missed like a lot of the like really nice summer sunny weather. I also told you guys about a date I was having and that eventually turned into a relationship, but we broke up, unfortunately. Actually, we're still friends, so I told him like a little while ago, I was like, hey, I'm going through like my old footage for the channel show that I put up, and like, I actually mentioned you in some of my vlogs. He's like, yeah, I got airtime. Yeah, you did. Don't get too excited. I didn't say your name. You get zero publicity. But, I mean, airtime, I guess. But yeah, I'm wearing flip-flops a lot because it's summer. I haven't done like too many summer dog vlogs, but it's whatever. There's my dog going the wrong way again. Yeah, we go a different route now, in case you haven't noticed. We've gotten a lot smarter about like not showing street signs, because as I said, I was going through my old footage. I found out that I did that like a hell of a lot. I don't want people knowing where I live. Like, no one's gonna come for me, but even so, see like the grass, like there's like plants, there's like leaves on the trees now, like grass is green. Well, like this isn't a good example, but you know what I mean. Like, you know, this is also an awful example. So I've seen way green grass, and my dog's pooping. See, like green grass. Although, like, this tree is just such bad examples and totally not goals. Like, look at this. Like, what is even going on here? But, I mean, I have seen some, like, really, really green grass lately. But yeah, do you ever, like, talk to your dog in, like, a regular voice? Instead of using your, like, baby/dog voice, you just talk to them like they're a human? Like, I actually said to Tank, I was like, oh, good timing, like, for her poop. And then I realized it sounded like sort of sarcastic, and I was like, no, Tanko, I wasn't being sarcastic, like I actually mean that was good timing, like for your poop. And so like I realized sometimes I just talk to my dog like a human, because I'm like kind of crazy. But yeah, I feel like some people don't treat their dogs the way they do humans, because like, oh, see, this is the green grass I'm talking about. See why there's a fence. Damn. So anyways, best lawn on this freaking street. Apparently nobody, I don't know, no water, I don't know. Anyhow, but yeah, I feel like people don't treat their dog family members like they do human family members. Like they say like, oh, dogs are like part of the family, but then it's like as soon as they get the smallest illness, they put them down. Which, like, I understand sometimes you don't have the money to like splurge on your pet, but like if they're really part of the family, you would do that, right? Because human family members, like, nobody cares how much money it costs. You can spend all the money in the world to keep them alive, but for some reason just animals' lives, like other animals' lives, don't matter to humans as much as human lives do, when really animals, like every animal, is more important than humans, especially dogs in my opinion. Yeah, anyways, I stopped vlogging because I saw some people, I thought they were gonna like look at me weird, but yeah, there's a lot of people like out on the street, so like, might happen again, I don't know. Maybe people will look at me and be like, oh my gosh, why is that girl talking, like who's she talking to? But it's whatever. Anyways, yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's like, there's this new song out by Fergie, remember her? The only girl in the Black Eyed Peas, and she was, you know, Fergalicious, did heroin and like London Bridge. She has a new song now. She's like, I don't even know how old, but it's called MILF Money. So if you type in MILF $, you'll find it. And like, I used to be all about classic rock and just classic rock, and I like vehemently hated rap. But then I was like, well, I like this like Eminem song, so maybe I do like rap and like Beastie Boys. But I was like, well, I only like rap with a message, and then I started listening to the more trashy rap, and now I just listen to endless trashy songs, and I just like hardly any classic rock now. It's just like all trashy rap and like other trashy songs, and I kind of feel guilty, like, oh, I didn't listen to Guns N' Roses today, but I listened to MILF Money twice. Like, girl, what? Okay, I'm gonna try not to show their address, but this house is like tricked out. My goodness, I hope they didn't just see me filming their house. I'm just trying to keep like the camera on my dog because my hair just gets messier and messier, like the more I let it dry from the air. Hey, Tink, speed it up, babe. Oh. The realities of dog walking, people. You gotta pick up their poop, and when they get the leash tied around them, you just gotta deal with it. Also, when they bark at dogs, you guys also miss me saying the F word like 50 billion times in a row, because one day we just got swarmed by dogs, and I was like so nervous because there were just so many, and Tink is like so little, and I think that might be like also a contributor to why she's so vicious sometimes. Oh, kind of like right now. She's like so vicious because she's so little, and so she wants people to believe like I'm a killer or whatever. So she kind of gets like really vicious sometimes with her barking. So when she sees other dogs, she just like freaks out, sort of. Especially if they try to socialize. She's not very sociable for some reason. But yeah, I just passed actually 2 people who heard and saw me talking, but not looking at my camera, just like looking at my dog, and I don't know if they could tell I was holding a camera, so that was weird. I'm telling you, a lot of people like hang out on the street, like on their porches and stuff. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, it just gets like awkward.